Hey there, welcome to this special training on how to find buyers or cash buyers in your local MLS. I am from Florida, so I am using MLS Matrix. And the best way to do this is if you know all the particular zip codes in your particular market that you're farming or investing in. What you want to do is you want to actually go in to your MLS system. This is the actual homepage system here, and you want to come down to properties that have sold. This is from 0 to 180 days at 6 months. We just want to go 90 days on out. So 0 from 90 days. And then we want to come down here, scroll down, and click on single family home because that's what we're interested in, SFR, single family residences. And my local county here is Hillsborough, so I want to scroll down and click on Hillsborough County. These are all the counties that are located throughout Florida. And I want to go type in a particular zip code uh, that is, very, very populated with a lot of cash sales or cash transactions that have happened in the past 90 days. So I'm going to go directly over to a zip code that I know that is producing a lot of cash transactions. And how I was able to find that out, I did another training on a video uh, talking specifically the MLS on how to figure out where all your local hot zones are in your market. Okay, so you can find that out by looking at that video, and this is the preceding video, how to find cash buyers in your local market. Okay, so we want to click that. All right, city is Tampa, and right now we have currently 84 matches, okay, that of properties that have sold in the past 90 days in this particular zip code. And we're going to click on results. And these are all the properties with the MLS numbers, square footage. Here is the actual price right here, with the property sold for. So we have quite a few in our search. So we'll go ahead and do it like that. Now when we scroll over, you see right here it says sold terms. You see all cash. This is a heavy populated area in Tampa that has a lot of cash transactions going on. So say for instance, you've done your market research, of course, by watching the first training on how to find out where your hot zones are in your particular market, meaning where is all the activity happening. That we want to be where all the activity is happening. We don't want to be in a particular area where no activity is happening, because investors are have the cash to buy, so we want to be where they are so we can align ourselves with them. So this is a good area to buy and wholesale homes or even flip homes to other investors who are interested in holding on to properties for rental value or for cash flow. So as we see here, okay, it's all cash. Now, okay, what we want to do is if we find a property in this area that we're interested in wholesaling, okay, you have 84 matches here of properties that have sold, okay, in the past 90 days. All right. So what you're going to do is for each one of these, you're going to come and click on the ML number. Okay. And the ML number is going to give you, a description of the property, how many beds, how many baths, the list price, the year built, active days on market, status is sold, of course, square feet, 828. And as we scroll down along here, let you know what type of construction the property is, wood frame, whether it has a patio, porch, deck covered. And as you see down here, here's the listing agent on the property. Okay. All right. And let's see if the listing agent is the selling agent. Yes. So we want to find out who is the selling agent, not necessarily who's the listing agent. Okay, so we want to find out this guy, Alex Coley, and here's all his contact information as well as his email address. So we have different forms where we can contact this agent direct and ask him and just pretty much let him know, hey, so what you want to do is take this for example. If you found a property in this particular area of 33610, and more than likely, an investor bought this property right here. This is dilapidated property that's in distress, needs tons of work, and more than likely an investor bought this property. So if you have a property that's similar to that in the same area, you can go ahead and give this agent a call, Alex Cooley, the selling agent, because sometimes the selling agent may be different from the listing agents. And the listing agent doesn't sell the property, the selling agent does. So whoever the selling agent is, and for instance, it is the listing agent on this one, you want to contact them, and pretty much what you want to do is tell them, hey, my name is John Doe. I actually have a property that I'm looking to sell in that particular area. I have it under contract. I see that you sold a property. When was this? When was the sold date here? Sold date, days of credit, sold date 7/12. I see that you sold a property back in July at 2918 East Lindale Street in Tampa. And I know that an investor probably bought that property. And I have another property that's very, very similar to that one that he may be interested in. Do you mind if I send you over this deal that I have so you can notify your investor? And if he likes it, of course, then I'll definitely get you into the profits. So it's just as simple as that. That's how you get your cash buyers list up. Okay, these types of properties right here, realtors are selling these properties to investors, guys. And you're not going to find a first-time home buyer who's going to want to come in and purchase this property right here. All right, so that is how you build your cash buyers list through MLS using realtors. And hopefully this training has been very helpful to you, where you can incorporate some of this stuff into your business, and it can prosper and become profitable to you once you start implementing it. This is your boy. You guys know me as TJ Hines, better known as Mr. Flipper House. Be sure of one thing: like the video, comment on the video. Don't be afraid to do that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because you don't want to miss out anything that I have to cover that can be exclusive, such as this training right here. I also have a couple books out there. One that's on Amazon, Virtual Wholesaling Properties Sight Unseen. You can go and get that now. It's on Amazon. I have another book that you can go and actually download for free on my blog, which is mrflipperhouse.com. That's mrflipperhouse.com. If you have any questions regarding this training right here, please leave all your inquiries at info@mrflipperhouse.com. Thank you, and glad you guys decided to join in.